Hello. And thanks to vaccinations, we're sitting on the same couch and not having to do this remotely from our home. So that's really exciting. So, hi, I'm Bree.
I'm Amanda.
And we haven't done Couch Caucus since March. And here's Pearl.
Yeah.
And we are just wanting to touch base with everybody really quickly with a few reminders. First of all, if you live in Pierre or Hughes County, there is an election coming up this Tuesday. The city commission election is happening, as well as this Pierre school board. And so we just want to remind people that local elections really, really matter. It may not be as sexy as, presidential elections, Senate, and all that on the national level. But day to day, our lives are definitely directly impacted by the decisions made on the local level. Everything from EMS and fire to our schools to, access to clean drinking water, parks. All of that is basically driven by local decisions. And so we want to remind people that they need to show up to vote. And our polls open at 7 a.m. Central to 7 p.m. Central, I believe, on Tuesday. And if you're going to be out of town on Tuesday, you can still vote in person tomorrow if you go to City Hall. And I'm going to put the link or the list of locations in the comments. But Amanda, where should people go to vote?
So I know in Pierre, we're usually used to having, 5 voting centers, but we only have 2 for this election. So we've got Faith Lutheran and New Life Assembly. So the Church on Grand and Euclid, and then down on, I believe, Harrison is where New Life Assembly. So those are our 2 vote centers. So if you are going to vote in person on Tuesday, make sure that's where you go. I know we are used to having more, and like for the November election, there were some different vote centers. So do make sure that you are showing up to either Faith Lutheran or New Life Assembly to vote on Tuesday.
And then also, just in terms of upcoming events, the Hughes County Democratic Party has a meeting planned for June 21st.
Oh man, let me look at my calendar. We're moving to the third Monday.
Third Monday of the month, and we're going to meet in a park. So we're going to be outside, which will be nice. And so that is coming up quickly, the 21st at 7 p.m.
We might go a little bit earlier because we're going to be outside right after. We were talking about doing like a 5:30 Griffin Park BYO picnic, and we were just going to hang out, socialize. We usually don't have a ton of business over the summer, especially in a non-election year, but we will have petitions. We do have the Medicaid expansion petition and the redistricting petition. So if you haven't caught us with any of those, plan to come on the 21st at 5:30 p.m. in Griffin Park, and it should be a fun, casual summer meeting of the Hughes County Democrats.
And then that same week on Friday, it is a Friday this year, not a Saturday, McGovern Day is happening in Sioux Falls. And there's some reasons for that in terms of just being able to, the venue would normally be using for McGovern Day wasn't available. So we moved it to a Friday, and we will be the MCs for that event. So we're bringing Couch Caucus to a stage near you.
Yep.
We plan, we hope it'll be funny and entertaining. And anyway, it'll be a lot of fun. You can participate virtually and or go in person. And I'm going to put the link to the event in the comments so that you can check that out. And even if you can't participate, it's, if you want to purchase a ticket, it's a helpful way of contributing to that fundraising event. That money obviously is going to be really important as we raise funding for the next gubernatorial election in South Dakota, for example, which is coming up in next year. And also, if you purchase a ticket, but you can't be there, a lot of times there's younger adults, college students, high school students who would like to attend, who don't have the means to be able to participate, and then other adults in our community that would like to go and can't afford it. So if you want to buy a ticket and donate it to somebody, that's also appreciated. All right, so those are in the comments, and we're going to sign off real quickly. But just, again, remember to vote. Also, if you're in Rapid City and you happen to watch this, there's an election in Rapid City on Tuesday as well for school board. Fort Pierre also has school board election this coming Tuesday. There's probably some other communities around the state that are also holding elections this Tuesday. So just remember to get out to vote and remind your friends and family that that's important to show up for those local elections.
Yep. Make a plan. Go vote.
Enjoy your summer. Pearl, you want to say goodbye?
Bye.